If you're a content creator and you're thinking about quitting, don't. I'm gonna tell you why. I started building my YouTube channel probably, golly, close to 6 years. It'll be 6 years the end of November. It is currently the end of October. So I've been doing this a long time, but I really didn't know what I was doing. I started building my page simply to give people updated information regarding the trucking industry in a place where I was beginning my owner-operatorship as an owner-operator in the trucking business. I would film videos step by step about all the processes that I would do to get to where I was going, and then I would post it on YouTube just to give people updated information. But then I realized that I was getting some traction. People started to subscribe to me and follow and comment. And I said, wow, this is pretty fun. And I continued doing it. And momentum happened and I was posting regularly. I was basically vlogging daily about what I was doing, where I was going, giving everyone a point of view of my travels down the road, where I was delivering a load to, where I was picking up. And people started to find it entertaining. And people subscribed, and I began to create a following, and I enjoyed it. It was fun. It was fun. Then I realized, this social media, YouTube thing can kind of grow into something a little bigger than what I ever dreamed of doing. So I stuck with it. I kept going, and I amassed and got close to 100,000 subscribers. Now, I say all that not to brag, just to tell you that things can happen and momentum can kick in. But guess what? It never happens, and it will never kick in for you if you quit. Now, I'm going to tell you, I am not a guru. I'm not a guy that knows everything about YouTube. I don't know pretty much about nothing. But I would tell you, I know that I shouldn't quit. Now, not to say that I didn't quit. I quit. I've quit several times. And with that, I have shot myself in the foot. I have killed myself with the momentum that I created, with the consistency in posting up every day. But I came back, and I came back because I realized I put so much effort and time into it. But I'm gonna say this: you are a content creator who decided you wanted to become someone that wants to be visible online via YouTube, Instagram, whatever that is. And I'm going to talk in regards to YouTube. You decided to do this. You decided to create a channel and post it so folks can see it, whatever that topic is. Mine at the time was trucking. Now I have veered away from entirely talking about trucking, and I like to talk about things, particularly YouTube growth, and kind of motivation to kind of give folks a little bit of sunshine, even in gray and cloudy days. But if I quit, I can't do those things. I can't share it with people. Somebody may need to hear something that I have on my mind, and if I didn't participate or post, they wouldn't hear it. They wouldn't get the opportunity to get that uplifting words that I may have to share. Also, if you quit, and I'm going to ramble a little bit. I'm going to ramble. If you quit, you never know what's down the line for you. You may become this mogul on YouTube. You may be able to retire your family. You don't know. You just don't know. So I'm going to talk to those individuals that are over 40. Now, I am over 40. I am actually over 50. I am 52 years old as of today. Don't feel like it sometimes. Sometimes I look like it. But needless to say, as older individuals such as myself and anyone else that may be watching this, we have a lot to share. We have a lot to share. We have a lot of wisdom. We have a lot of insight. We've experienced a lot. We have forgotten a lot of things that the young folks don't even know yet. So it's an opportunity for us to share that information. But if we quit, we take that opportunity away. We don't share it. Also, if you quit, you could be right there at that pinnacle, at that hump, at the top of that hill where you crest, and all of a sudden the momentum starts to gain. If you roll a snowball, or I've never tried it, I've loved to try it, but I've rolled a snowball, and the more you roll it, especially if it's packed snow, it grows and gets bigger and bigger and bigger. Before you know it, you got a full-grown snowman that you built because you've rolled this ball down the hill or on the snow, and it created some momentum. That's what this is. If you are doing this consistently, man, things can really, really happen for you. It can change your life. You know, what happens is we get started, right? And they say, I'm going to start myself a YouTube channel. And it's easy because it's free. It doesn't cost you anything to start a channel. You go up, you create an account, and you hit record on your phone, and you post it. But you know what happens to us? We get going, and we expect to get 1,000 views. We expect to get 10,000 views. We expect to go viral day one, and it doesn't happen. And then we get discouraged, right? Then we go in and film another video. Whatever the topic may be, it could be about cooking, whatever it is, and no one watches it. We get discouraged. Okay, I'm gonna try it again. Film another video. Nobody watches it. Now you're thinking, you know what? Maybe this ain't for me. Maybe I'm not doing this right. I'm gonna step down. I'm gonna quit. I'm gonna move on to something else. Okay. Meanwhile, those videos that you posted are out there in the stratosphere, and people have begun to watching it. But guess what? Maybe me. I'm watching a video and I fall in love with it. You got 3 videos. I go to look for the 4th one. You didn't post it. You didn't post that last video. Maybe that's where that momentum was about to begin. Because if I watched it, some other people watched that video, and now they're looking for more. Where's Amanda at? She posted these great videos. There's only 3. Where's the 4th? Where's the series? Because we quit. We decided to quit. We decided to move on to something else because we weren't having some immediate success. YouTube is weird. It's finicky like that. We get mad, and I've done it. I still do it. I get mad at the algorithm. I say, man, this algorithm ain't sharing it with nobody. Nobody is watching it. The algorithm could have simply just shared it with everybody. I could have got myself some more subscribers, but it doesn't work that way. It's crazy, but this thing works with consistency. And I'm speaking to myself because I am one who will come in, do a video, and you won't see me for a while. And that's something I need to stop. And I've stopped. I've become more consistent. You need to do that. But if you quit, you can't. I say all this to say, don't quit. Don't quit. You never know when that milestone is right around the corner. When you get that momentum, when next thing you know, you got 1,000 subscribers. That 1,000 subscriber balloons to 25,000 subscribers. And then next thing you know, you got 50,000 subscribers. Because that's how the momentum happens. And it takes one video. It takes one video. That one video creates that awesome firestorm. And next thing you know, you're Mr. Beast. I mean, that's simply how it happens. From what I understand, it took Mr. Beast 2 years to get 1,000 subscribers. Mr. Beast. He's got like 400 million subscribers. But he started with 1. But if we quit, we have no chance of getting to where Mr. Beast is. Now, mind you, I do this not to become Mr. Beast. I don't even do this to retire. I do this because I love sharing. I have fun doing it. I love pushing record. I love building something that I created from scratch. This is a business. YouTube is a business. It can become a business that is huge, or it can become a small business. Now, however big you want it to be. But it's on you. But it is a business. And if you treat it like a business and you show up every day, twice a week, once a week, whatever it is, just be consistent on it. If you say you're going to make a video every Tuesday and Friday, make a video every Tuesday and Friday. If you say you're going to go live every Friday night, go live every Friday night, because your subscribers, the people who follow you, the people that look forward to hearing from you are waiting for you. They're there waiting to hear from you. Jimmy, what is it that you have next to share with me? I'm waiting. One of the goals that I have in this business of YouTubing is I want to be someone's favorite content creator. I want to be somebody's favorite vlogger. I want folks to say, I am waiting for Keith to release his next video. I want to be that for whoever that person is. I've got a response once that they said in the comments that they look forward to my video and they sit down at the dinner table with their family and watch them. That makes my head huge. But it makes me feel like that's who I do it for, even if it's just them. If nobody else watches this video, I know I got to show it for them because they're looking forward to it. And whatever I share, hopefully I can be of value to them. That's it. You know, one of the things you need to be in this business of YouTubing and in social media altogether, be you. Be authentic, show up, and don't quit. Don't quit. This thing is fun. I love it. And continue doing what you're doing, family, because this thing can really become something for you. It may be your way out. It may be your retirement. Whatever that goal is for you, you never know if you quit. You won't know if you quit. Simple as that. I don't know who need to hear it, but I hope it reached somebody. I hope you find value in this video. I hope you find value. I know I didn't get too technical. It's more of a motivational. And I'm excited to do it. I'm excited to share it. You know what I always say, folks? Keep doing what you're doing till you see what it does. We have one life here. We have one life. Live it to the fullest. Life is what you have. Style is how you live it. Hey, we'll see you on the next video. Love you guys.